Welcome to the Independent Grind. Today, we're going to talk about handling your business with copyrights and publishing. Yeah. We're going to be following Dramatic Minds Entertainment as we drop new music, and follow me as I prepare for my short film, I Hustle. So get your crunk juice, coffee, and candy, because it's about to get crazy. Welcome to the Independent Grind, the show that gives inspiration and tips to creative minds and entrepreneurs through music and film. Like I said, today we're going to talk about handling your business with your copyrights and with your publishing. Mystical said it best. 90% of this is your business, 10% is your talent. But I say that's still true to this day. But give 100% to your business, man, because a lot of shady people out here. Give 100% to your business and give all you got with your talent. You know, I know if you're real talented, picking out the music and getting beats and creating songs, coming up with ideas, a lot of times that can be the easiest part. But when it comes down to doing a lot of paperwork, a lot of people struggle in that area and have problems, or maybe just don't know which direction to go. So if I can help you out with that, that's what I'm here to do today. When I see a lot of artists, especially young artists, I know they real anxious to record and get their songs out there and let everybody hear them, put them on Facebook, YouTube. I used to be the same way too. But what I'm getting at is just get your songs copyrighted. It's real cheap. That's a cheap investment to get your songs copyrighted, and it'll save you a lot of headache in the long run. I mean, it's real cheap to get songs copyrighted, depending on your situation and which direction you're going. It's under $100. I mean, you can record as many songs as you want to, but just record the songs that you know you're going to put out and know you're going to release. And that way you can kind of keep up with your catalog a little better. But, I mean, it's totally up to you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you might have a hit record on your hand, but if you let everybody hear your song and somebody steal it, you don't copyright it, they copyright it, that's going to be a whole lot of problems that you really don't want, you know? So copyright your music is going to save you a lot of trouble in the end. Now, if y'all been watching any kind of entertainment news in the past 2 weeks, you know that Pharrell and Robin Thicke have to pay Marvin Gaye family over $7 million. It's reported that they have to pay them over $7 million dealing with copyright issues. I know you're probably saying, well, Marvin Gaye was an artist and he was a big time artist. Yeah, he was, but somebody had copyrighted them songs. If they weren't copyrighted, his family couldn't plead their case and it wouldn't have been no settlement, you know. But you probably say, oh, he a big star and, you know, he had a record deal. Of course he's going to have a business order. Yeah, that's true. But you can do the same thing too. Just go to copyright.gov. They give you all the instructions you need to get your music copyrighted. I mean, when I first started copyrighting songs, we used to have to get the physical form, and I think it was an SR form. You used to have to send it off in the mail and wait for your certificate to come back and all that. Nowadays, man, it's digital. It's online. You can go in there and type your song or whatever. They'll give you the directions. If you need help, they'll help you. They got a telephone number. You can just ask somebody that's done it before, you know. But just copyright your music, man, just to save you a lot of headache in the long run. But right now, let me get into a little promoting. Yeah. Download the hot new song from Dramatic, Legs to the Ceiling, available worldwide online from iTunes, CD Baby, Google Play, Amazon, Rhapsody, Beats Music, and many more online stores. I'm turned up and I'm faded. Just touched down, I made it. I'm coming through just to break you off and ain't worried about nobody hating. I'm turned up and you know it. I want you bad, I'ma show it. I'm coming through just to break you off. Give me the green light and I'm going. I got my shirt off and I'm faded. Just touched down, I made it. I'm coming through just to break you off and ain't worried about nobody hating. I'm turned up and you know it. I want you bad, I'ma show it. I'm coming through just to break you off. Give me the green light and I'm going. I got her legs up to the ceiling. Legs up to the ceiling, I got her. That's right. Download the new song from Dramatic, Legs to the Ceiling, only 99 cents per download. From the upcoming EP, Pray for Mercy, Volume 1. Download now. I got her legs up to the ceiling, I got her clothes on the back. Oh, what a good feeling, I got my shirt off, breaking her off. Legs up to the ceiling. Oh, yeah, we back. The next thing I want to talk about is publishing. Think of publishing as ownership. You know, in the last episode of the Independent Grind, where I talk about investing in yourself, I said, you know, publishing is free. Publishing is free, depending on which direction you want to go in. It can get real tricky. If you're just a songwriter, you do songs, and you don't have a publisher over you or don't nobody else own your music, You can just sign up as a songwriter. Just simply you create music, and that is free. But if you, let's say you have some artists, or you got other people music you putting out, or you just want to start you a publishing company, you can do that. That's another option for you, and that's cheap also. I mean, it's in the low hundreds, but everything dealing with music, you're trying to get in the game, it's an investment. You know, you can let somebody publish your music for you, but be real careful in making that decision. You know, because I really wouldn't let nobody publish my own music if I create my music and I'm the force behind it. Not unless they can really get me to a level that's better than what I can do for myself. If I feel like they can really push me out there, maybe I will consider doing that. But just think about this, being real careful with that, because a song is broken down for 100%. 50% for the producer, 50% for the writer. So you have to figure out who wrote what on what song. You can do that with split sheets. Split sheets just a form that tells who did what on the song. You did the hook, you did the verse. How much percent is this within that 50% of our writing credit? You know, but I mean that can get real tricky too. But the other 100, if you go to a company like BMI, they scale their music up to 200%. So 50% for the producer, 50% for the writer. The other 50% go, the other 100% go to the copyright owner or your publisher. But if you don't have a publisher, you didn't sign your copyrights off to nobody, that money goes to you. That 100% goes to you. So you have like 200%, but it's yours. But you're responsible for putting out your own music. Yeah, what I really want to get at, man, anybody that's trying to get in the music business, get in the film business, get in any kind of business, educate yourself about what you're doing first. You know, you can, with these days and times, you can get on the internet. You can ask somebody that's done it before. You can even pick up a book. It's not going to kill you to pick up a book. I'm just trying to get you to educate yourself on whatever you're trying to do. So you can be like, hey, yeah, well, Dramatic told me so. You know, so whatever you're doing, man, I just want to say keep being creative. Keep being creative and getting them songs together, handling your business. I mean, when it comes to music, a lot of people even got played when it came to publishing. Snoop said when he was young, first got in the game, fresh in the game, he didn't really know nothing about publishing. And you know, until he educated himself and learned about it, he was able to do better for himself. Even, I don't know if y'all heard about Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. There was a movie about it, Why Do Fools Fall in Love? It was a lot of problem with that man receiving his money for royalties and, you know, publishing people. The record label on them saying they wrote the song. This man said he wrote the song. So everybody that wrote the song didn't get credit for it. This man didn't get paid till he was dead. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I want my money while I'm living. I don't want my money when I'm dead. His people got taken care of, but he didn't really get them royalties that he received because the paperwork wasn't really handled right. So that's what I'm saying. Be on top of your game with your paperwork. That's why I'm giving y'all all this knowledge, man. So go to BMI.com and they will help y'all. If y'all want to talk about anything on this show, write to me at dramaticgamble@gmail.com. And next week we're gonna be talking about your image, getting your CDs printed up, making that look good for you, promoting your music a little bit. So we're gonna talk about the companies that you can use to get your music out there. I'm forgetting some. I know I'm forgetting some, but I might think about it. If not, I'll just see y'all the next time. But until then, peace out. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what it was. Go get your music copyrighted. Look into publishing. And then everything will start going a lot smoother for you. You won't have to worry about nothing. That part of the game won't be in your head. But that's all I want to say. Peace out.